Welcome to the movie truck. In this video, we dive into the reviews of Nadaaniyan and Thandel, both of which premiered on Netflix just hours ago. Let's start with Nadaaniyan so that we can get finished with the negative things before moving on to something better. When there is a predictable story and unrealistic things happening on screen, we usually get bored. Sometimes a strong screenplay and storytelling can still make it a good watch. But today, after watching Nadanya, I felt that it's not up to the mark. Those unrealistic elements you see make you think, yeah, that's it, the unrealistic things. Directed by Shauna Gautam, Nadanya tries to capture Gen Z romance through the story of Pia Jai Singh, played by Khushi Kapoor, and Arjun Mehta, played by Ibrahim Ali Khan. The movie explores how these two young lovers navigate their relationships and family dynamics, aiming to resonate with the youth. However, despite a few commendable moments, the film largely falls flat due to its predictable storyline and lack of depth. The direction feels polished, and while there are glimpses of potential, they get overshadowed by the unrealistic plot points and uneven pacing. Ibrahim Ali Khan and Khushi Kapoor managed to bring a youthful charm to their roles, making their romantic sequences somewhat enjoyable. Ibrahim, in particular, shows potential, and at times he gives off a vibe reminiscent of a Gen Z version of Abhimanyu from Student of the Year. However, his performance in one emotional scene felt a bit artificial and could have been executed better. Kushi, on the other hand, tries to balance innocence and confidence in her portrayal of Pia, which works in parts, but isn't enough to save the film. The supporting cast, including Sunil Shetty and Mahima Chowdhury, deliver notable performances that add some weight to the otherwise lightweight plot. Sunil Shetty's screen presence brings a sense of authenticity. Their performances are one of the few aspects that make Nadania somewhat watchable. Additionally, the scene where a college principal shows up at students' home feels like the script has crossed its limits, making it unintentionally comical. Such unrealistic scenarios pull the audience out of the story, making it hard to stay engaged. The film's production design also plays a part in its lack of authenticity. Every scene appears excessively clean and neat, almost like a picture perfect Instagram reel, making it hard to believe that these characters exist in real world. One surprising highlight was the end credits. The way they were presented was creative and left a better impression than some part of the movie itself. If you're looking for a light, relatable take on young love, Nadania might be worth a watch. But don't expect to be blown away. It's a decent one time watch for those who don't mind a predictable and a clean romantic comedy without much depth. Now, let's look at Thandel, starring Naga Chaitanya and Sai Pallavi in lead. Chandoo Mondeti's Thandel is an ambitious cinematic experience that fuses action, romance, and social drama into an emotionally charged narrative. Set against the tumultuous lives of fishermen, the film explores love and the fight against the oppression, all while delivering stunning visuals and high intensity action. With Naga Chaitanya and Sai Pallavi leading the charge, Thandel is both grand and intimate, making it a compelling watch. As its heart, the film follows Naga Chaitanya's character, a young fisherman who dreams of a better future, but finds himself caught in a web of exploitation and danger. His love story with Sai Pallavi's character forms the emotional background of the film, tender, raw, and deeply rooted in their shared history. But their world is shaken when external forces threaten their community's way of life, forcing him to make difficult choices that test his courage and convictions. What makes Thandel stand out is its stunning cinematography, which captures the vastness of the sea and beauty of the coastline with poetic grace. The action sequences are brutal yet realistic, blending seamlessly into the story rather than feeling forced. The sound design further enhances the immersive experience, making you feel the chaos, the desperation, and the determination of the characters. Naga Chaitanya delivers a fitting performance, shedding his boyish charm for a greater, more intense role. Sai Pallavi, as always, is a powerhouse. She doesn't just play a romantic interest, she embodies strength, vulnerability, and conviction, making her character feel integral rather than secondary. Their chemistry is electric, elevating even the simplest moments. However, the film isn't without its flaws. The second half loses some momentum, weighed down by predictable story beats and dilute the emotional impact. Certain themes are repeated, making the narrative feel slightly stretched. But despite these minor missteps, Thandel remains an engaging, visually arresting film that stays with you even after the credits roll. It's more than just a love story or an action drama. It's a tale of survival, identity, and the relentless pursuit of justice, caught between entitling itself a mixed bag and a story to be watched. But it proves that when storytelling is rooted in authenticity and emotion, even familiar themes can feel fresh and powerful. If you like these reviews, consider subscribing to our channel and stay tuned. Thank you.